And Halloween is less than 10 days away, and this year's trend for kids may be colored pumpkins for a cause.
WFT's Nicole Rogers is here to explain the color-coded trick-or-treating.
This time the unusual color is blue, not teal. If the idea takes off, a blue pumpkin container would reveal something about the trick-or-treater to help their night go more smoothly. It's for something that impacts 1 in every 59 children.
You may see someone carrying a blue pumpkin this Halloween instead of the traditional orange bucket for trick-or-treating.
It's been amazing. First, in my community, it's been they opened their homes to us. That alone was I was over the moon.
With one Facebook post by Amaris Taylor in Hawaii, 40,000 people are learning about the idea of blue pumpkins to signal that a child may have trouble communicating. Taylor's 3-year-old son, Luke, has autism, and going house to house has been difficult.
People were just asking him, like, what are the magic words, or what do you say, you know? And after the 4th, 5th house of me being like, I'm so sorry, he's not being rude, he has autism, he's nonverbal.
The idea is that someone with autism can carry one of these blue buckets and on Halloween knock on a door and have the person on the other side give them candy without having to say trick or treat.
Not everyone is on board with the idea, given concerns about privacy. Gainesville mom CHERYL Russell has an 11-year-old son who is also autistic.
Most people trick-or-treat in their own neighborhoods, so putting that out there lets the whole neighborhood know, and it should be up to the child when they get old enough to decide whether they want the neighborhood to know or not.
Russell says creative options could allow mainstreaming.
And there's other things that they could do. The child could carry the other type of technology talk. They could use sign language with their parents interpreting for them. There's also cards that they could make and laminate saying, trick or treats, I don't speak, something along those lines, happy Halloween. And I think that people would get across that this is their way of communicating.
Whether the bucket is orange or blue, Halloween can be very stressful to a child with autism.
Unexpected loud noises, a lot of people in costumes, flashing lights, waiting, all those things sometimes present specific challenges for our children diagnosed with ASD, especially and on Halloween.
But CRISTINA Whitehouse thinks the blue pumpkins may catch on.
I think really the Blue Bucket offers a really wonderful opportunity for awareness, to spread awareness about autism, spectrum disorders, some of the challenges related to autism.
So if you see a child carrying a blue pumpkin at your door this Halloween, be aware they may be arriving with special needs.
There's also a teal pumpkin campaign going on, which is for children with food allergies. So when you stock up on candy, you might want to add some tiny toys as an option. In the end of this year, you might hear fewer trick-or-treats, but you should see even more smiles.